What if just 5 sacred lines could shift your entire day? Not motivational quotes, not productivity hacks, but timeless wisdom, rooted in over 2,500 years of Buddhist truth. Every morning, millions of people wake up feeling lost, rushed, and disconnected. But the awakened ones taught a different way. They whispered words not just to inspire, but to awaken. These 5 affirmations are not magic spells. They are inner lanterns. They help you remember who you are, why you're here, and how to walk through life with peace and clarity. You don't need to change the world before breakfast. Just pause. Breathe. Let these lines anchor your soul in compassion and calm. And from that place, watch how everything changes. 1. I am grateful for this breath. Take a breath. Right now. Slowly, deeply, consciously. This breath is not just air. It is life. It is your reminder that you are still here, still alive, still becoming. In Buddhism, the breath is sacred. It is the thread that ties the body to the mind, the now to eternity. Every inhale is a gift. Every exhale, a gentle letting go. When you are grateful for the breath, you stop running. You come home, to your body, to your truth, to this very moment. You don't need anything else to feel whole. So speak it silently or aloud. I am grateful for this breath. Let these words echo inside you. Let gratitude be the ground beneath your feet and the sky above your heart. From this breath, everything begins again. 2. I accept the nature of impermanence. Breathe in. Feel the breath arise. Now breathe out and watch it fade away. Nothing stays. Not the breath. Not your thoughts. Not your emotions. Not even the people or moments you hold dearest. In Buddhism, this is the truth of anicca, impermanence. Everything is in motion. Everything is changing moment to moment. Fighting it only creates suffering, but flowing with it brings peace. When we stop clinging, we start living. When we let go, we become free. So today, whisper to your soul, I accept the nature of impermanence, not as a loss, but as a graceful dance with life itself. Let this acceptance soften your heart, open your hands, and free your mind. 3. I choose compassion over judgment. As I breathe in, I bring awareness to my thoughts. As I breathe out, I soften the voice of judgment within me. We judge so easily, ourselves, others, even the past. But judgment hardens the heart. It builds walls. Compassion, on the other hand, opens doors. In Buddhism, metta, loving kindness, is not weakness. It is courageous. It is the choice to care even when it's hard, to see beyond the mistake, to hold space for healing. When I choose compassion, I stop the war inside. I speak more gently. I listen more deeply. And the world around me begins to shift. Say it softly. I choose compassion over judgment. Let that become your compass, not just in the morning, but in every moment. For I walk the path of wisdom. There comes a moment when comfort is no longer enough. The soul begins to thirst, not for ease but for truth. Wisdom is not found in loud opinions or shallow victories. It's found in silence, in contemplation, in daring to ask, who am I? Why am I here? What is real, and what is illusion? The Buddha didn't hand out answers. He pointed the way. A path of seeing things as they truly are, not as we wish them to be. To walk this path is to open your eyes, even when the truth is uncomfortable, even when ignorance seems easier. Because real freedom comes from clarity, not escape. So today I commit not to what is easy, but to what is real. I observe. I learn. I stay awake. I walk the path of wisdom, step by step, question by question, awakening, not achieving. 5. I am peace itself. What if peace was not something to find, but something you already are? So often we chase peace through achievements, possessions, even spiritual rituals. But in doing so, we forget. Peace is not a destination. It's your nature when the mind is still. In Buddhist teachings, true peace, nirvana, is not a place. It's the end of craving. It's the stillness beyond noise, the silence beneath thought, the spaciousness behind every breath. When you stop chasing, you arrive. You meet yourself, and you realize you were never broken. You don't have to earn peace. You only need to remember it. So take a breath. Be still. Say it softly. I am peace itself. Let those words settle into your bones. Let them echo through your being. Let them remind you, the greatest sanctuary is not outside. It is you. Repeat these 5 sacred lines every morning, not as a ritual of habit, but as an invitation to wake up, fully, kindly, and with presence. These words are seeds. You don't need to force them. Just whisper them with intention. Let them settle in the soil of your silence. Let them be watered by your breath and warmed by your awareness. One day you'll notice. You are calmer. You are kinder. You are more you. That is the quiet power of inner practice. No need to prove it. No need to rush. Just walk gently, and let these lines guide your way. You are already enough. You are already whole. You are already home.